Surface area again?
I'm happy though.
Because we have a formula.
We have a formula, that's right.
And we went from no formula to formula.
I know.
But this one's cylinders. I love cylinders.
So do I.
We did...
pie.
I love pie.
I love pie.
I give spring break homework every year because I say, go eat pie on pie day. And my kids are like, you give homework? And I'm like, it's to eat pie. And if you bring me a picture, I'll hang them up and like give you extra credit and all that.
Fun.
And I love doing that.
That's
so
fun. Okay, so surface area of cylinders.
Yay. We will find the surface area of cylinders by using the appropriate formula and substituting the corresponding values. Corresponding what? Corresponding values.
It was a quiz. You got it right. Good job.
Yeah.
You got it.
She's quizzing me on this, man.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, make sure you pause that and if you need that, and write that down.
Yes, because I know you all are too busy laughing. Okay,
so,
here we go.
A cylinder is 2 circles and a rectangle. I kind of drew this out for you. This is what it looks like. Think about a soup can.
Yep.
If you were to unravel that soup can, you'd have a rectangle, that middle part, and 2 circles.
So technically, we really don't even need the formula. We can just
composite figures.
Yeah, we can just do area of this, area of the circle, multiply by 2, and add it all together.
That's it. Yeah.
Done, done, and done.
I mean, it's pretty easy. So if you forget the formula or don't want to use the formula, can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Full show.
So again, this is our formula. Lateral area equals the surface area equals 2 pi r/h.
God, that's a lot of everything.
I know. Well, pi we know is 3.14.
Or the pi button.
Or the pi button. 2 is, well, that's easy. That was 2. R is?
Radius. That's right.
Radius.
I remember that one.
And H is?
Height.
Height.
So we know them all.
Can I? This is height of the cylinder. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Cylinder. I can't speak and write at the same time. Isn't 2 pi r?
Area of the base.
No.
Radius. No.
The circumference. Wait, hold on. When we were doing prisms a few days ago, wasn't it perimeter times height?
Yeah, that's right.
Is this still perimeter times height?
It is. So this is still our P because a perimeter is the same
thing as circumference.
That's right.
So I just wanted to point that out for you guys that this is still your circumference. So it's your circumference times your height.
Your perimeter times your height.
Perimeter times height, circumference, perimeter. Circumference is just a fancy way to say perimeter for a circle.
That's right.
Now, again, this is your lateral area. So this is my lateral area. 2 pi r/h plus 2 pi r squared. Pi r squared is the
area
of
the base.
Wow. Base. So that's the area of the base.
It's the exact
times
same
2. So it's the exact same formula. They just gave it to you nicely on your formula sheet with pi, with radius.
I'm glad that they did.
I am
It's
too.
It's not as much decoding.
Not
this
as
is a little
decoding.
more simple.
So simple. So let's look at a few problems. Find the lateral and the total surface area. Okay. The lateral area was 2 pi r/h.
And the only reason why I was able to tell you without looking at the formula chart is because it's the
Circumference
times height.
Yep. So lateral area equals, I leave the 2, I leave the pi.
I'm literally just
plugging
my
it in.
My radius is 10.
My height is 15. Wait, is it that easy?
It really is.
So I've got 2 pi times 150, which equals 300 pi. And by the way, if you ever have this and you're looking at like answer choices on a test, sometimes they leave it as 300 pi. That can be your answer because that's actually the exact answer. When we give you the decimal,
which is 942.5.
942.5.
I rounded it to the, here, I'm going to show you. I rounded it to the nearest tenths place. It was 477, and I just called it 5, rounded it because of the 7.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this as approximately 942.5 inches squared.
Awesome. So you have to know both answers.
Yes.
So technically, these are both your answers. One is exact.
Exact?
There we go. And the other one is approximation.
Approximation, yes. Are we done?
No, because we need to find the total now.
I need the total, that's right. So total, we've got the surface area equals the 2 pi r/h plus 2 pi r squared. Mm-hmm. So I already know that we've got
942.
I'm going to put it at 300 pi for right now.
Okay.
Plus 2 pi, my radius was 10 squared.
Oh, isn't this just 20?
No, remember 10 squared is 10 times 10, not 10 times 2.
10 times 10. Guys, and I would recommend just putting 10 squared into your calculator so you don't make that small error.
Yes. So what is 10 times 10?
100.
100. Yes, 100.
I was like, wait, no, it's not 20. You told me.
I'm thinking 1,000 going, whoops, that's 100 times 100. So we've got 2 pi times 100. There's little times. So that's 200 pi. So we have 300 pi plus 200 pi. So how many pies do I technically have?
500.
So 500 pi. Wait, can I do that?
I think so, yeah.
I can. So my exact answer is 500 pi, and my approximate answer?
1,570.8.
0.8.
That's also to the tenths.
Inches squared. It's also to the what?
It's also tenths place because my answer is 0.79 and I just went 8.
Cool. That's it.
Well done.
So you're telling me surface area is like ridiculously easy.
It really is.
Okay, let's do one more problem. I put it on the side this time. Find the lateral and the total surface area. We've got I made this one a little trickier. Do you see what I did? Do you see the information I gave them?
Oh, you didn't give radius.
I didn't give them a radius. What did I give them?
You gave them diameter.
Diameter.
So tricky.
I know. So my lateral area, remember, was 2 pi r h. What is my radius if my diameter is 4?
2.
So it's 2. It's half of my diameter. You have to remember, diameter, the longer word, is all the way across. The shorter word, radius, halfway.
Yay.
So divide that by 2. So 2 pi times 2 times 8. Well, that's pretty easy.
It is.
We've got 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 pi times 8. 4 times 8 is 32. 32 pi.
So that's exact.
That's
and
the
our
exact.
approximation is going to be 100.5.
100.5 centimeters squared.
Awesome.
That's my lateral area.
All done.
No. Total surface area.
It's right here.
Miss Green's room is making funny noises.
I don't know why my room is the only one that does that. It's too creepy.
Miss Green's room has issues.
It does. It's got a sparkling light.
So surface area equals 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R squared. Yay.
Well, I already have that.
I already have that.
I'm
so
done.
surface area equals, well, you're done with that.
I know what I'm saying.
Okay. 0.5.
You're not going to use this one?
Oh, sorry, 32 pi.
I like that
do
idea
too.
so much better because it's so much easier to do.
It is so much easier to do.
And your
it
answer
really
is so much more exact.
Exactly.
Because I actually did that other problem we just did. And I just wanted to show real quick. Remember, that was my approximation. Had I done it the other way,
You would have probably gotten a little bit different of an answer.
I actually did. So I just want to show you guys that doing this makes it so much more exact.
It does. And the more exact it is, the better it gets. Because otherwise you're off by decimals and then you're like, oh, why don't I have an exact answer on this problem? So
And just expect your answers to never be fully
100%,
exact.
yeah.
Unless it's in pi. Unless it's in pi
unless
form.
it's in pi, yes. Our radius was 4.
2.
Oh.
Because half of 4 is 2.
This one, 2 times 2 is
4.
And the reason I say 2 times 2 is I'm doing 2 times 2.
Because of this 2.
Yes.
That one's
the twos are confusing.
Yeah.
So we've got 32 pi plus 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 pi.
No, that's just 40 pi.
So it's 40 pi.
My answer is 125.7.
125.7 centimeters.
Raise your hand if you know why this is wrong. Oh, we can't see it.
Oops, sorry.
Raise your hand if you know why it's wrong. That's
Oh.
equals.
Approximate. I'm
Can
sorry.
you put your equal here? Just to show. That one's equal. So technically, these are both our answers for total surface area.
Yes.
One is equal, one is approximate.
Yes.
Same thing with this one over here. One is equal, one is approximate, but they are both your answers.
Exactly.
If you want to leave it in this form, it just looks so, it's so cool.
I love it in this form,
I've never
personally.
done that before. I love
Really?
teaching
Oh.
that. I've never done that before.
I love
think
leaving it in pi.
you guys are making history.
You are. I was going to say, tell them something. I was going to remind them of something, and I can't remember what I was going to remind them of.
Yes.
Bye, guys. See you later.